Pop Album of the Year. Wildlife, Headley. To Be Loved, Michael Bublé. Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke. Heartthrob, Tegan and Sara. Revo, Walk Off the Earth.
The recipient of Pop Album of the Year goes to Tegan and Sara.
God, we haven't won anything since 1996. We want to start with our piano teacher, which was the last time we were awarded something in 1996.
It's true. We've been doing this for 16 years. I'm so nervous. 7 records. It would literally take all the rest of tonight to say thank you to all the people who have supported us. In our case, it didn't take a village, it took an entire country. Thank you to everyone in Canada. And,
for real, thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll probably need to buy a domain name to write down all the people we have to thank after this. But thank you to all the Canadian artists here tonight who are an inspiration to us, to our family, our friends, all the fans who have stood by us through all of our different incarnations. Thank you to our parents for believing in us. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Tegan. I just wanted to say, this is an important one for us because we've been all kinds of bands. We were, well, according to the press, we still are folk, but this is a pop record. We wanted to make a pop record, and thank you so much for honoring that. The JUNOs, Karis, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
I did it.
Identity.
And the 5 nominees tonight are all too exceptional. Let's take a look.
Single of the Year. Reflector, Arcade Fire. Inner Ninja, Classified featuring David Miles. It's a Beautiful Day, Michael Bublé. What I Wouldn't Do, Serena Ryder. Closer, Tegan and Sara.
And the Juno goes to Closer, Tegan and Sara.
Very Canadian.
Thank you so much. Tegan said this last night, but it needs to be repeated. This award isn't about the very important people we're sitting with, our parents, our managers, our best friends. It's about you. Canada has been supporting us since the 90s. Thank you so much. We love you as well, Winnipeg. Woo-hoo!
The Juno Awards will return with a killer performance by Walk Off the Earth, and some hometown heroes hand out the Juno Fan Choice Award presented by TV. Songwriter of the Year sponsored by SiriusXM Canada. Serena Ryder. Stompa, What I Wouldn't Do, Serena Ryder. When You Know, featuring Serena Ryder. Matt Ebb and the Amarian Ensemble. Arcade Fire, Afterlife, Here Comes the Nighttime, Reflector, Arcade Fire. Henry Circuit Walter, Roar, Katy Perry, Timber, Pitbull, Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus. Ron Sexsmith, Deepens with Time, Nowhere to Go, Snake Road, Ron Sexsmith. Tegan and Sara Quinn, Closer, I Was a Fool, Now I'm All Messed Up, Tegan and Sara.
And the Juno goes to Serena Ryder.
Serena, congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Holy
How
cow.
exciting for you.
Amazing. It's huge. It's massive. I am so excited.
It's a big one.
You know what?
What?
I have a really good idea.
Tell us.
I think we should start an all-girl band.
Well, we are an all-girl band.
I know you're an all-girl band. But what I mean is like a huge, Canadian all-girl band, like a
supergroup.
Like a supergroup.
Okay, that's
in Canada.
We're totally in.
So-
That's true. You're right. Actually, there has never been kind of like a super group.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some like really incredible female Canadian artists: Sarah McLachlan and Alanis Morissette,
Joni Mitchell.
Katie Lang,
Yeah.
Jan
and
Arden.
Huge.
Yeah. So if we combine forces, we could maybe. I mean, we could really do something special. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, but we need to put a twist on it.
Okay.
We could do cover songs and then do them about the weather.
Oh, Canadians will love that.
The weather. Everyone loves the weather.
Yeah?
I'm in. All right, I'm thinking.
We could change closer to colder. So like,
Good one,
I don't
Tegan.
want to get
Right.
a little bit
Perfect.
colder. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's so cold, it's criminal. -30 feels oh so miserable. So much snow, I'm not visible. I want to move somewhere much more livable.
That's perfect. I can do what I wouldn't do.
I'll slip and I'll skate. I'll even fight the flu. Oh, what I wouldn't do.
Brilliant.
To have a palm tree in my view.
So that is the first single.
I think this is great. I think we're done.
Done. We need a name though. We need a name.
All right. Polar vortex.
Oh, I've got it. Wind chill
welcome.
factor. Wind chill factor.
Ooh.
Frostbiters.
I like that.
Awesome.
This is great.
Okay, done. Frostbiters.
We've
Oh
got
my
so many
God,
options.
yeah.
We're gonna think on it. Could you go back and host the JUNOs?
I can go back and host it. I
Keep
should go
killing
back
it.
and host it.
Yeah,
Thank
killing
you
it
so
out
much.
there.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
This is good.
I like it.
I think we should register all those domain names. We don't want anyone to steal any of them.
So smart, Tegan.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
the business. Do you want to get a coffee?
No,
or-
I don't, because it's too cold. So you go.
Okay.
I'll stay here.
Sound like your assistant?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Run off now.
That's how it's going to be?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Next up, these are two of my favorite musicians. As you saw earlier, we just formed a new band, and I couldn't be more thrilled. They tour internationally, playing concerts and festivals all over the world. They are Juno Award winners, and they are here for you, now joined by Choir, singing their smash hit, Closer, Tegan and Sara.
All I wanna get is a little bit closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer? Here comes a breath before we get a little bit closer. Here comes a rush before we touch. Come a little closer. The doors are open, the wind is really blowing. Night sky is changing overhead. It's not just our physical. I'm the type who won't get oh so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. You think I like me is getting underneath me. All I dream of like me overhead. It's not just a physical. I'm the type who won't get oh so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical. I want you close. I want you. I won't treat you like you're typical.
Let's take a look at the nominees.
Group of the Year. Headley. Blue Rodeo. Tegan and Sara. Walk Off the Earth. Arcade Fire.
And the Juno goes to
Tegan and Sara.
Thank you. Sarah just told me not to forget to thank the Junos and Caras, so thank you to the Junos and Caras. When we asked our parents if we could play music instead of go to university, they were really mad at us. And they agreed to let us do that for a couple years, and somewhere in all of that, we signed a record deal with Neil Young and Elliot Roberts. And Elliot Roberts told us that when we were in our 30s, we'd write good music, but that our 20s were for exploring the world and experiencing heartbreak. And we are absolutely in our 30s, and I want to say thanks to everyone who has supported us from the time we were teenagers. I don't think very many people, and especially not us, thought two queer kids from Northeast Calgary would get to here. But here we are. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
PwC is the official ballot accountants for the 2014 Juno Awards. When we come back, Album of the Year, and BTO takes the stage with the Sheepdogs.